Good morning students. Welcome back to online classes. And last class we discussed about government companies and what are the features of the government company. Now we are going to discuss about features of government company. Sorry, advantages of government company. Okay, we will see one by one. Government company means what it is? Government company is a company which is state or central holds the 51% or more than paid of the capital. 51% or more than 51%. If they will pay the capital is called as government companies. Okay, government companies only 51. It is more than 51% means it is that is government. Less than 51% means that is private companies. Okay, it is government companies which is established according to the Company Act 2013. Yes or no? It is established on 2013 section 245. According to this act, the government company will establish. Last class we discussed about what is the government company, what are the features of the government company. Means we discussed means how they will direct and who will audit. Chartered accountant, they will audit the government companies. The government will appoint the chartered accountant for the purpose of to know the what's the profit, what's the loss, and what is the increment. They will see in government companies. The government companies who will managing the director. The director will managing. The government will select the professional people to directors. Otherwise, they will be the voting power in organization only. Who will get highest votes means he is become a director. Like that, they will give the two types. And even if it is the government companies, the capital they will invest whole means that is all government companies. If they will invest partly, if they will invest partly means they both the private and government companies. Artha idena? And next it is the managed by the directors. And even they must shoot the annual report they have to send to the parliament in every year. Every year ending they have to send or they have to give, otherwise they have to present the annual report to the parliament. In parliament the president will check and he will what's the happening, what's the profit, what's the loss, and he will check. If it is any mistake, he will inform the director and director will correct that one. Okay, last class we discussed this much, right? And now we will discuss it is what are the advantages of company. Okay, first one it is simple procedure of establishment. Establishment. And second one it is efficient working on business life. And third one it is efficient work or management. And last one it is competition.
Okay.
And advantages of the government companies, it is simple procedure of establishment, efficient working or business lives. Okay, and efficient management and healthy competition. We will see one by one now. See your simple procedure of the establishment here. Simple procedure means it is easy procedure. Means what it is? Easy procedure. The government companies compared to other public enterprises, the government companies, it is compared to other public enterprises, it is easy to form. Why means here we will not pass the bill to the parliament. Here we will not pass the bill parliament, and we will not pass means we will not pass the bill. Example, we will not take any commission. We will not take any license. If private sectors means what will do? They have to take commission, and after that they have to wait for 1 month, and after that they will give the license, and everything they have to check, and after that they will give the permission to the other enterprises. But government companies, no need. Directly they will start. It is directly they will establish the companies. Here there is no rules, regulations, responsibility. Why means the government have rules and regulations, responsibilities. And why they will ask others means, why they will ask others, the government means, if the private companies means they have to ask government. If the government will establish means, they will not ask anything. Why means the government only forming, right? Why they have to ask permission? Where they have to ask permission? They will not ask anything. But it is easy. It is easy to procedure of the establishment here. Okay? Bill which is not, it is no need to bill passed by the parliament here. It is no need to, it is no need to pass the bill. No need to pass the bill here to parliament. Directly they will start these companies. But if it is private companies means they have to take permission. If they want permission means certain rules, certain regulations, certain restrictions is there. First they have to achieve. First they have to fulfill that restrictions. After that they have to move the next step. Here there is no restrictions, there is no rules, there is no responsibilities, because the government only rules, regulations, responsibilities. That's why here no need to be passed by the parliament. That's why it is easy, and it will not take more time to establish the company here. Okay, and it is efficient working on business line. Efficient working on business line means here the government companies will work based on the business principles. Based on the business principles. Based on the business principles, the organization will run. Which organization? The government organization, the government companies, they will run the business through the business principles. Means they have to follow the what's the principles here. If they will follow principles and that it is there, it is the company here, the government company, it is they will take independently. They will not ask anywhere because they government employees here. Director and they will take independently. The government will tell whatever you want you can do it, but I want results. I want results. I want to achieve the goal. I want profit. I want good reputation. Whatever you want you can do it. Like that the government will tell to the director. The director will take the independently they will take the decisions here. Independently they will take the decisions. Already I told director. Director means they will select the professional peoples. Otherwise they will select the participation. Participation means voting power. Means in voting power they will in voting procedure they will select the director here. That's why they will take the means director will take the accounting and financial matter decision easily. When we will take initiatively, that time we will get creative things. When creative things will increase means automatically the efficient work will happen. Efficient work will happen. Okay, and they will when we will take initiative with that work. Oh, this is the business studies. How to work out? I want to get 100 marks. I have to do it today. I have to finish this chapter. If you will take initiatively, any other matter. Okay, if it is any work is there means I have to finish in this work. If you will take initiatively, that time it should be almost or it should be efficient working, means quality working, concentration working, confidence level will increase that time. Okay, that is efficient working on business lines. Means here business principles, based on the business principles, they will run the government companies. But here they will give the full independence to take the decision about financial and accounting matter. When we will give the independence, when we will give the freedom to take the decisions, means that time they will feel, oh, this is our organization. We have to do something for this organization. Like that they will feel and they will do the work efficiently here. Okay, why they will give the independence? I love to understand, I think. Okay, and next it is efficient management. Efficient management means it is when the annual report preparing here, annual report when they will prepare, when is year ending. In year ending, the annual report they will prepare for the purpose of to know the profit and losses and what's the position of our business in the India. We will check. Okay. When we will check and when we will get the annual report, after that before sending to the parliament, the manager have to check what's the problem, how much we will get profit, what's the problems, and then we have to compare last year and this year. You have to compare, and if it is get profit means they have to increase us more tricks, more tips and more skills they have to increase. If we will get losses means we have to take some measures, some actions. When they will take measures and actions, and if we will submit the parliament means they will ask, in this year why we are getting losses, means we have to tell already I planned for to getting the profit and we will do surely. Okay, when they have efficient, when they will work efficiently, that time the profit almost I will get. Otherwise, we will not get. The manager have to check if it is there any problems. They have to check and they have to solve. When he will solve, that automatically the efficient management it will be effective. The manager will do this work. Okay, the manager have to do this work, and it is healthy competition. Healthy competition it is always They will not go wrong road, and they will not go wrong road. They are always, they will produce the goods and services with quality. With quality, they will produce the goods and services. Services with quality and reasonable price. See here, the government companies will not do the wrong road. They will always give the preference to the quality products. They will produce as the goods and services quality product and with reasonable price. With reasonable price, they will give the goods here. Yes or no? Yes, they will give. For the purpose, it is always the government companies. It is healthy competition only. They will not go wrong road. Means they will produce the quality products. If they will produce means the customers also will attract. Yes or no? Yes. When the quality product will give, everyone asking, I want quality product. Everyone asking that one only. That's why when the government companies will produce as the quality goods, that time it is sales will increase. When sales will increase, automatically they will get profit. When automatically they will get means that time the company name will be high level. Means high level the company name it should be high. When the company name should be high, that automatically healthy competition will also increases here. Means here they will not go to the wrong route here. They will give the preference to the quality and with reasonable price. That's why it is government companies. Almost all government companies, it is healthy competition only. They will not do any wrong in quality and reasonable price. Okay. And next one it is disadvantages of government companies.
Study.
And disadvantages of government companies. First one it is lack of initiative. Lack of initiative. And second one is lack of business. Lack of business experience. Lack of business experience. And third one is it is changes. Okay, change in the policies. Change in the policies. Changing the
10 minutes.
lack of innovative, lack of business experience, changing the policies here. This is the disadvantages of government companies. Government companies, we will see lack of initiative. Lack of initiative means here the management of the government companies always fear about the public accountability. Public accountability. They will always fear about the public accountability. Why means here in organization If it is government companies means the auditor. Who is the auditor here? Chartered accountant. The chartered accountant, they will not do interest year. He will not do interest year. He will do just, they will do carelessly and they will give the some report, that's it. They will not take initiative here. Just they will come and they will give the report. They will give the carelessly. They will not interested to do here. If it is government companies. Why means in government companies nobody will ask. That's why I have to give interest. Why I have to take like that they have. Okay, always government companies have fear of the public accountability. Why means they will not do work properly here. They will not give work properly. They will not give proper annual report. Okay, and here the lack of initiative means it is the manager, the director. Here they will not take decision right time. They will not take decision right time at right place. They will take wherever they want, and they will take if it is now it is present, it is problem. Means today it is problem, they will solve after 1 month. They will not take care anything here. They will not ask what's the problem in that organization. They will not talk. They will not talk. They will not. If it is private companies means the compulsory. If it is today it is problem is today only they will solve. But in government they will not solve at the right time. They will not solve at the right place. They will solve after 1 month. Otherwise 2 months, 3 months it will happen. Even here there is no initiative. They will do the carelessly. The manager also they will do the work without interest only, because no one will ask. Already I told in advantages, everyone have independent to take the decision in the organization. They will be the complete independent, fully independent they will give. That's why they will not work properly. Why means nobody will observe. Why have to work like that? The employees will think. That's why it is lack of initiative. If it is their initiative means the government companies will in the top position. Means if it is manager initiatively interested, they will do the work in the organization means what will happen? The company will be the profit. Company will get the more profit. The company will be top level. Okay, that's why it is lack of initiative. There is no right time to take the decision right time and right place. There is no public, and always it is public accountability. They will not do work properly, and the manager they don't have interest here. And the lack of business experience. Lack of business experience means here already I told the directors, the company directors here they will select the directors professionals. Example we will take professionals. Doctor, police and soldiers. These are all people, it is professionals. If it is example we will take the The business person only have business about organization. The doctor don't have this business experience. That's why it is one big mistake or big drawback of the government companies. I think if they will appoint business person, otherwise who studied business, like that person, if you will appoint means that time the company will be safe and the company will run effectively. Otherwise, if they will appoint professionals means here they don't know how to do the work right. That's why the company will get more losses. Okay? And last one is changing the policies. Changing the policies in the government companies, always they will change in the decision. They will change the frequently. Frequently they will change. They already fixed today. Means this work you have to do. After 2 days, they will change. And after 1 week again they will change. If they will change means the employees will get bored. And even employees will not ready to interest to work. Every day, every week they are changing means how we will work efficiently here. Like that employees will think. Means even our employees also will not do effectively. Why means always they are changing the policies. Always they will change the decisions. Always they will change the plan. Means what will happen? Here there is no proper procedure. Here there is no proper plan. That's why it is a main drawback for the government companies. This is the changing the policies. Changing, if they will change frequently means the people will not work effectively, efficiently. Here unhealthy situation of the business enterprises means changing the policies means it is unhealthy situation for the business enterprises. Okay, these are all the 3 advantages or disadvantages of the government companies. And lack of initiative, they will not take initiatively, they will not take right decision at the right time, and manager will not take initiatively. That's why it is a main drawback. If he is not taking initiative means employees also will not work effectively, right? That's why. Okay. And lack of business experience means, and in that organization they don't have the professional, the director don't have knowledge about the organization. Means it is knowledge. We don't have knowledge about company, organization, both are same. Okay. They don't have knowledge about the company. When they don't have knowledge about the company and when they don't have what is the procedure of the work, means what will happen? The government companies will not run effectively here. That is the main drawback. And changing the policies. In the government companies, always they will change the decision frequently. That's why the employees will not work properly and efficiently. That is the main drawback of the government companies. Okay. Today we are discussing. I am going to enter this section. Okay. Session C. We discussed advantages of the government company and disadvantages of the government company. And next class we will see some more